Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and in this film we're having what we hope is a fairly comprehensive drive through Kato Paphos. So let's have the map up first of all. And we're starting off at the seafront car park, and then we're heading behind Papantonio's up towards Fabrica Hill. Then we're coming back down onto Bar Street and then Poseidonos Avenue, and we're looping around, heading all the way to Limnaria Gardens, and then we're dropping back down to Soda Beach before turning east and then going to the main roundabout. Yep, so we cover a lot of distance in today's film. But let's relax now because we've got all that out of the way. I'm just taking the scenery. There's the Harbour area and the archaeological park. And there was no one dropping anyone off there, so we had a free rein. It's in the afternoon, so I can drive this way without the low sun being too much of an issue. So get a nice view of the seafront there. And coming up to that bus stop's quite annoying. But that's just me. Sorry. Let these people pass. Now we're turning right. I wasn't saying it was annoying then, but in the past you can quite easily get stuck by 2 or 3 buses there. And it's particularly annoying if you're filming, because you know that you'll then just have to edit it out later. So you've got Papantonio's Supermarket on the right, soon to be rebranded no doubt as Clavenitis. And there's that little place that floods on the right just after it, which has got loads of sandbags around it now, and so that kept the water at bay. So in this journey I wanted to cover quite a bit of Kato Paphos, and not just Bar Street basically. I thought I'd give you a bit more variety. So for a change I'm going to head towards Fabrica Hill this way, whereas normally I'd be turning right at this roundabout. On the left there, that building you just saw is going to be a little museum to St. Paul, which makes sense because St. Paul's pillar is just behind it. We're going down this way for a change. There's the Royal Bluff Poker Room. I don't know if they actually have poker there or not. I do think they're open. It's not an abandoned place. And there's Turkish baths, I think they are. Well, Ottoman baths rather, sorry. On the left there. Hopefully they're in a better state inside than the ones at the Old Town car park were. And now you'll get a brief look at the outdoor theatre, which is on the left, which is an ancient artefact. They're continuously excavating there still, and it's fenced off, so don't go exploring in there. If you like what you see, by the way, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and share the films far and wide, because the more you share them, the more revenue we get and the more well known we get, so it's all good. And if you want to help us out financially, go to our Buy Me a Coffee shop at buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Life and bung us a few coffees. All coffees are gratefully received. And if you want to get something in return, go to our Etsy shop at etsy.com/shop/Paphos Life. With Christmas coming up, you can buy plenty of gifts featuring artwork that we've taken around Paphos, mainly with our drone. And they're very popular calendars, all sorts of stuff like that. And so now we're coming back into Kato Paphos after that slight diversion. And there are a few bars and restaurants up here. Oh, and follow us on Facebook as well, our Paphos Life Facebook page. We got nearly 75,000 members now, so come and join the fun. But this place was a mess after the first storm, if you remember. It's all been completely cleaned up again now. You've got Baywatch Bar on the right here. And we're turning left down Bar Street. Sun's not too bad at the moment. Yeah, up to the Notorious here, this area of Bar Street, it's all alive and kicking. It's just beyond there it gets into the rundown area. And one of the places here on the left is being renovated. And there's a little restaurant up here on the left that's open again. But on the right is the old Lineker's place, and it's a complete mess, but they've got hoardings up now at least. And now we have the Poseidonos Avenue renovations area. Hopefully they'll be finishing that soon. And we'll get a better look at it now because we're going to go double back on ourselves down Poseidonos Avenue. Which I have to say, it looks very pretty now. I mean, I wish I'd finish it, but like the work done so far is very nice. You've got the Annabelle Hotel on the left there. You have a nice view of Pinguinos coming up. And we occasionally get asked about gluten-free food, where to eat. Pinguinos is a very good place to eat there, just on the right. Because they know exactly how to prepare gluten-free food. Because a family member of theirs is a celiac. So now we're coming up the road by them. Last time I tried to drive up here it was closed, so it's nice to go down here. But we'll be turning left rather than going straight round to Bar Street, because I want to show you a comprehensive drive around Kato Paphos this time. It's nice now that all the diversions have gone though. And we'll be turning right again now. So this is again the place where St. Paul's Pillar is. Or, the museum to St. Paul is going to be. And we're going past the fountains again, but this time we're going straight past. You got the famous Sofiana Resort on the left there. And then we're going to come back and we'll go across the road we just drove down about 5 minutes ago there. Rather than go down Bar Street again, we're going down this one. Now, a lot of the roads here are one way. So once you know where you end up when you go down a particular road, it gets a lot easier to navigate. Until that time it can get very confusing though, you'll end up going round in circles. So just follow the road round, turn left here. If when we got to the roundabout by Notorious and Bar Street we'd turned left, we'd be on this road now. Just to let you get your bearings. There's a huge car park on the right there. An annoying person on a tricycle on the left. And now we're going to go straight across here into Limnaria Gardens area. Everyone's a bit cautious. There's a nice curry house there as well. Yeah, this area is fairly residential. It's not Makes a nice little change. There's the dual carriageways on the other side of that hedge. Get your bearings. Now we're coming back on ourselves. And there were a few complexes in amongst all the residential houses as well, where you can rent villas, etc., and apartments. And it's a nice alternative to renting a room in a hotel if you want to be a bit more independent. Right, we're going to be turning left in a minute. Got no choice because ahead is no entry. But that would have brought you to the far end of Bar Street if you could have gone right there. But this is going to bring us back onto Poseidonos Avenue opposite Alexander the Great Hotel, and we're now going to turn left. Okay, so it's not that's actually the Almira Spa, but that's the Alexander the Great there. I'm too pedantic. And after the Alexander the Great, you'll have the Amarvi Hotel on the right, and you'll have numerous restaurants and shopping areas on the left. And you'll also have the abandoned Alo Hotel. And after Amarvi, you'll have the Sodat Beach car park on the right and the Antasia Beach Bar. And that's another good spot to access the coast path from. And on the left is the Soho Tower. And they appear to be building something else next to it, whether it's another tower or just a multi-storey car park or something else altogether, I don't know. But something's being built there. And on the right you have Amphora Resort. And we're just coming up to an area known as the Triangle. This is very popular and there are quite a number of restaurants here. So if you're at the hotel strip, Triangle is another place to consider for your evening meal, rather than just going to the seafront or harbour all the time. And we're turning left here, and we're going to drive up to the roundabout at the top and finish there. Because we don't normally show this area up here, so it's always nice to mention it if we can. I did a walking tour up here recently as well, so check out our channel for that film and others. There are a few restaurants and shops up here, and a couple of apartments, what I remember. And if you carry on up this road, you'll eventually come to the stadium roundabout and then the motorway roundabout. And before that you'd have Neon Mall. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that film, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.